There's a familiar saying among Australian baby boomers that if you can remember the 1960s, then you weren't really there. The era was known as the swinging 60s, and it was an exciting decade which really changed the world. Man walked on the moon, Beatlemania hit, pop art, free love, and the building of the Sydney Opera House. Surf culture took off, and the hippie movement, also known as flower power, was a big influence on the Australian people. To celebrate this creative decade, we've put together a collection of jewellery that is both vibrant and enchanting. Shades of blues to purples, through to striking greens and reds. Join us on this trip down memory lane and celebrate the swinging 60s.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Go Gems, everyone. Welcome to Openshop. Well, it always means something special when we get a bit dressed up and we decide to celebrate a whole century.
I've got frills.
I mean a whole decade.
Just a decade. What show are you doing?
Yeah, get comfortable.
We'll just move
We're going to do the whole 1900s. We are clearing the warehouse.
This is the thing. We are clearing the warehouse with some great jewellery, by the way. Some gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. Last in stock, we've got some sapphires and topaz and tanzanites, morganites. We've got so much to bring you. Yeah. So we're having a bit of fun.
We're having fun.
Bit of a dance.
Sari's having the most fun in the cage. And Zach's having good fun. He's going to be bringing on the pieces for us. We've got savings, of course, when you shop with us here at Openshop. We have Afterpay for you, so you can pay all of these pieces down. I mean, some of the instalments are ridiculous.
I mean, it makes it so much more affordable and gives you the chance to get these pieces home without outlaying the full amount at the start. We'll talk about that a bit more in a moment. And you've got free delivery on everything. Express
free delivery. You're going into the draw to win the Mercedes. And, of course, September, we are doubling up on our rewards. So when you buy something, you spend $10. $100. You normally get $10 rewards. We're doubling it
to 20.
So 20 credit points.
Yeah, which is great, which you can use on a purchase next month. Again, we'll talk about that in a wee moment.
So
I said we. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Back in Scotland in the 60s. Let's bring Zach on.
Zach.
Where's Zach?
Where's Zach? Here he is.
Yeah, baby.
What have we got here, Zach?
This is just stunning. That's what it is. I don't know what this is. What
is topaz?
It's a topaz, everyone. I just bring things in. That's all I do.
Jewelry training soon. Topaz. Look at that.
Have a look at that.
Let me put this one. I'll get that one for you. Look.
Yeah.
Now there was a tanzanite we did in the last show.
Yes.
That was a floral design just like this, and it's just gorgeous. The topaz that we have is so good. The quality of the topaz is what you want to see. It's a Swiss blue topaz. It gives you that really inviting, gorgeous blue. I love this design colour, don't you? Because you've got, like, obviously the floral style, very 60s, which is fabulous. And it wraps around the finger beautifully. What I love about this is you've got great quality stones. You've got a really impressive design. You've got genuine gemstones for $59.
Under $60. It's remarkable. 2.41 carat of the blue topaz. Plus, you've got diamonds in there, accenting that beautifully.
Look at the
and
middle.
I love the asymmetry, the way it kind of diagonally goes across the finger. I actually want to pop it on and show you what I mean by that. It's not going across the hand or down the hand. It's literally going in a diagonal fashion. So it's in keeping with that lovely kind of free love, flower power, organic nature.
It is kind of like a free look to it, but it's also got an impressive large look to it. This $79 reduced to $59 gives you a chance to again get genuine gemstones. It's almost like 2 rings for 1 here. Like if this was just on its own, it would be fabulous. But the fact we've doubled up the stones, this is the thing as well I need to tell you guys. When you've got genuine diamonds within a piece of jewellery under $100, you've got to pay attention. Because to have genuine gemstones like this, with diamonds in this kind of style and design, for less than $60, this is brilliant. I mean, guys, we are doing the fun in 60s this hour. We're clearing out the warehouse to make way for new stock. This is an unusual price. I won't lie to you. You know, we're going to be bringing you loads of gorgeous jewellery over the years to come. If you want to get a topaz that looks like this, please be prepared for the $79, $89, $99 mark, which is great. $59 for this look, style and design is very, very unusual.
And what a unique design as well. I can't imagine seeing too many of these styles coming through. I mean, this is unique.
Yes.
$14.75 is the instalments for you. $13.25.80, the number to call. Of course, you can speak to our operators as well. They're right here in Sydney. If you've got any questions about sizing, about delivery, anything like that, they're there to help you. Gorgeous ring, 300010. Our very first piece for you. Sizes K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V. We've got a few. In fact, this might be one to get a few for girlfriends. Maybe you've got a wedding coming up. Maybe you've got bridesmaids.
Great idea for bridesmaids.
Yes.
And the thing is, again, if you are going to get more than one, that's when the Afterpay kicks in nicely, because you can pay $14.75 today, and that's it. So we'll charge your cutter after. You'll be charged with $14.75. Nothing more will be charged. So you pay $14.75. Done. We will send you this ring today, if not tomorrow.
Delivery.
Sent out to you. Then you pay $14.75 every 2 weeks for the next few weeks until it's paid off. If you don't like it, if you change your mind, if it's not for you, send it back. We give you back the money you spent. I mean, it's just brilliant.
It's too easy. And what a unique statement piece. I mean, it's a big look on the finger, apart from the fact that you've got all of those stones there.
Yeah.
You've also got quite a big setting.
Very big.
A lot of sparkle and blue coming away.
It looks like two rings for the price of one, and it's been discounted, and it's got diamonds in the centre, and it's the topaz as well. If you buy anything from us, you go into the draw to win a Mercedes. Grab one of these. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Call us, $13.25.80. You pay $14.75 on Afterpay. No delivery. We'll send it to you for free. It's fabulous. And you could be looking like this.
Which is happy.
Which is happy. That's what I mean. Like,
yeah, sorry.
There you go.
Oh, she's a good sport. Now we're going to move on to some beautiful rubies. We've got a savings, Zach.
Yes, $50. $80.
Oh,
not just 50, but 80. And ruby, baby. Wow. This is one of my faves too.
Ooh.
Look at that one.
Oh, look at this.
Stunning.
Yeah,
yummy.
let's get this one on shot there for you.
I love rubies. I feel like they're a powerful stone, a strong, passionate stone. And we're seeing a depth of colour in these that are outstanding.
Again, we've got a really, really deep red, rich ruby in the centre there. Fabulous depth of colour. None of those black marks. Even colour saturation. You've got diamonds either side. You've got that kind of split shoulders, which is gorgeous. It's all finished in gold, obviously. This is a level of luxury, isn't it? You look at this and you think true luxurious styles when you've got the gemstone of passion, love and romance. Look at the checkerboard facetine as well, which reflects
I'm loving that. It's a really interesting shoulder detail. It's almost a little bit, would I be right in saying that's almost a bit Edwardian with the etching and the open work? It's quite retro.
Absolutely, and it's again a look and style that you only see on a lot of the really expensive designer jewellery. You can have a simple band that runs around. That's a lot easier to do. When you split it in this way and it's textured, as you mentioned, it all of a sudden goes to a different level of expense. It normally costs so much more money to make these pieces. And again, Carla, we've said this all hour, and we keep saying it. As soon as you put these pieces on, they just come to life, don't they?
They do. There's that open work on the shoulder, etching into the yellow gold band, which you've got a lot of gold there as well. 1.65 carat in genuine ruby, guys. I mean, this is not a crystal. This is not coloured glass. No. This is not coated base metal. This is your solid yellow gold. So resize this because we only have two left in size M and U, so 1 and 1. So if you are picking this up today, you're extremely lucky if you get it before it sells out. If your size is not there, just get it and resize it. There's plenty of gold there to resize, because have a look at that. The split in the shoulder stops right on the side of the finger, so you've got plenty of room there to be able to resize. Or just find a finger that's going to sit. This ring finger of mine's about a size N, to give you an idea.
Right.
So your size M is going to be slightly smaller, and you'll use a larger size maybe for a pointer finger. I
have to say, it just gives you that real elegance. It's very regal. It makes me think of the royal and the crown jewels that you see. You know, they've obviously used a lot of rubies. Rubies have been a gemstone that have been around for thousands of years. The problem is they've not always been affordable, and then we come along and do something like this. I mean, for $349, if you don't want to spend the $349 with us, then you don't have to. You can do the Afterpay option, which means you buy this with 1/4 of the cost. We send it to you for free, and then basically you get the ring home, you put it on, you have a look at it, you try it on with some outfits. You've got 30 days. If you like it, you keep it. Great. If it's not for you, send it back. Right, $87.25. So if you want to have a look at this ring and try it on, call us on $13.25.80. If you want to use the Afterpay, go to openshop.com.au. $87.25.
So
amazing.
Tap the app. You know what? Because it's a solitaire, it would be quite a nice engagement ring too if you wanted to go something non-traditional. And what a great price. All that music means something.
They're drowning us out. They want to get rid of us.
It's the hook. It's the big hook, isn't it? Here comes Zach.
Hello.
Here's the smiley.
Groovy, baby.
Oh, dear.
Is that the 60s?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Is it not? Is it? I think it is. It is now.
Look at this. This is stunning. This is beautiful.
Oh, some tanzanite, your fave, Steve.
We love this. I'll swap you, Zach.
$60 off on this one. I'm feeling more of a traditional setting coming through on this one.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, when we tend to have modern pieces or vintage pieces. This to me is a classic.
I think for me as well, when I look at this, it's what I would want a tanzanite to look like. You know, you want a tanzanite to display those different colours under different lighting conditions. And you can see here, we've got those purples, but look, can you see those blues coming through, those burgundies? Wow. I mean, this is what, you know, this is the kind of tanzanite that you want to showcase. This is what you want to be seen wearing. See those, look at those reds coming through. I mean, that is a tanzanite stone that is emitting every colour saturation that you want. This is incredible. Pinks, blues. Yeah. You've got the wave of diamonds as well. I think design-wise, it's very, very clever. And then in the warmth of yellow gold, it's just fabulous. Now, this looks great, and I've got it here for you on the little cone. Wait till Carla puts it on, because then it just comes to life. And when you wear your jewellery, whatever you're going to be doing, that's when it becomes part of you, which is what jewellery is all about.
Absolutely. And I love the swirl of diamonds next to this tanzanite. It's so elegant.
Yes.
And that actually complements the narrow band. You can see the band is a little bit more narrow going around the finger. That is all in keeping with the elegance of the entire design. You've still got a substantial amount of gold.
Over 3 grams, which is great.
It's beautiful, and I think it works so well with the way that the channel set or the pave set diamonds have been swirled around the side. But oh my gosh, that stone!
It's over a carat, which is incredible. Yes. So when you've got over a carat, it all of a sudden jumps up to a much more sought after and typically expensive carat weight for any gemstone. The problem with the larger stones, as I've said before, is that they can lose the clarity, they can lose the color saturation, and that's when you might have a very large stone, but it's of poorer quality. This one's maintaining that color, and actually when I showed you down here, you could see the colors brilliantly. You wearing this, you can see even under different sort of angles and sides, how it comes together as well, and it looks brilliant on your finger. The diamonds, there's a nice carat weight of diamonds, and look, a discount of $60. But
only 3 sizes.
OQS, right? That was my next question. How many of these left? This one's been on before at a higher price, and it's been very, very popular. We've got the last final few. If you want it, it's $137.25. So if you go for Afterpay, you pay $137.25 today and nothing more. We send it to you for free. Have a look at it. If you keep it, great. We charge you $137.25 over the next couple of fortnights. And it's yours. If you don't want it, send it back, which is great. Now, we try and explain Afterpay, and we sometimes stumble.
Yeah. So they made a promo for us.
There's a good way of doing it, but here's a better way.
Let's celebrate and shop. Afterpay is now available online at openshop.com.au. Afterpay lets you order your item today and pay for it over 4 simple fortnightly instalments. You can link your debit or credit card to your Afterpay account, whatever you prefer, and Afterpay will collect your quarterly instalments every 2 weeks. For example, if you purchase this necklace through Afterpay, which costs $80, you'll pay $20 every fortnight over 4 equal payments. You can make a purchase via Afterpay by visiting openshop.com.au. Afterpay is an online service only and not available via our call centre. Best news is you'll receive your item up front. This is not a lay-by system. So if you're a bit strapped for cash and you want something now, it's so simple with Afterpay. Check out Afterpay now online at openshop.com.au.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
it just makes it easy.
It's so good. Afterpay is... Sorry, I'm wheezing. There's Zach dancing. He's getting right into character. Afterpay, if you want to go online, you can grab any questions about Afterpay, you can always call us on 13 25 80. They'll explain everything. What's next, Zachy?
Check this out. This is marvellous. For me, this is probably the perfect gift idea for my girlfriend. This is something that I'm looking for.
Right.
It's obviously very flashy. It's very it catches your eye. But yeah, the price is unbelievable. It's $100
great gift ideas,
as well.
Zachy, because pendants are great gift ideas because they're really safe to go. You know, if you're not too sure of someone's ring size, earrings can be personable. A pendant is a safe kind of gift idea because, you know, you can put it on straight away and you can adjust it how you want to.
Yeah.
Morganite. Now, Sari's in the cage was saying how she'd love a Morganite, but she's not allowed out the cage.
We let her talk in the break.
There she is.
Just for 2
There
minutes.
hello.
Call my mum.
Help.
Call
I need
her.
help.
I haven't been home for 3 days.
Yeah. They made me wear these big glasses. No, but we were talking earlier. This is one pear cut, which is cool. I love the pear cut. Pear cuts are great for pendants because they sit on the décolletage in the very, very best way, surrounded by diamonds. I have to say, Morganite is one of my favourite gemstones. I think you like it too, Carla.
I do. It's just so pretty. It's feminine. It has a lovely warm feel to it, and I think anything pink looks gorgeous on skin tone, regardless of your skin tone. I think, particularly when it's set back in rose gold, and then you've got those lovely accents of the diamonds literally haloing that centre stone, also coming down through the bail. Now, if you want to interchange your chain, you absolutely can. You will get the chain. Do you get the chain? Oh.
Just the pendant. It's just the pendant.
Okay, but still, yeah, for $2.99, I get it. But you know what? You could put any chain. You could put rose gold, silver, white gold.
I reckon you could even choke it up with a ribbon potentially. You know, you could be a bit creative with that. I mean, Zach was saying as a gift idea, I think that's a really good idea. If you're watching now and you want to get a daughter, a sister-in-law, a mother-in-law, anyone that you're thinking of that you want to get them a present, A, the pendant's a safe gift idea, and 2, the Morganite's a gemstone that is just so complementary against different skin tones. There's something very alluring and very, very feminine about it. For me, as I've said, and I know you agree, Carla, it's the rose gold that is just a step up. I mean, white gold and yellow gold is great. Rose gold goes with either. So if you're buying this as a present and you don't know, do they prefer white? Do they prefer yellow? They can wear this with either, which is why it's a great gift.
And I think that the accent of the diamonds actually gives you that mixture of gold and silver and white and pinks all together already. So it's totally fine if you want to go and add in, like you said, a white gold chain or a little bit of ribbon or on a collier if you like. Over the top of the red, it's looking beautiful as well. But on skin tone, if I just bring that up onto the skin for you.
I love that as a choker design. I think that's gorgeous. And the pear cut really works as a pendant really, really well. It just sits beautifully. You know, the quality of this Morganite is impressive. You want that even color. And again, I mean, it's like sometimes the topaz stones, even the tanzanites, if they're too pale and light in color, you know, I can pick up a piece of, what is this? You know, you can see this. It's got the even color. It's that gorgeous pink. It absorbs the light. It's got a beautiful pink glow to it. There's something impressive about a Morganite stone. And I think this one at $2.99, $74.75 on Afterpay. You can get this home for $74.75, and we've got less than 10 of these available. So if you like the look of that, give it a go. Let's have a look at this. Here
we've got to get a better lock on that cage.
We do. How do you get in? The thing is, you can get in the cage, you just can't get out. That's
how do I get out of here?
You can't, Zach. That's
Let me out of here, goddammit. Okay. All right.
Okay, have you got another piece for us?
Here he comes.
Stop
Too much fun.
With the,
oh, good.
with the help.
Sari didn't see the way out there. That's good. She didn't see the way. Damn it. She's like, what? I didn't see how to get out. That's it. Keep dancing.
So we've got some more blue topaz.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
Actually, you know what? I was actually looking at this before the show.
Yes.
Amazing value for how much of it. It's quite a big look on it because we've got smaller pendants, we've got smaller little single stones. This is a trilogy of stones. I think there's 3 stones going down the neckline for under $20 for your installments on Afterpay. Amazing.
And this comes with a chain.
And it does come with the chain.
RTWC, ready-to-wear collection.
Ooh.
It comes with the chain, and it was $99 reduced to $79. Right, talk about a star buy. This is amazing.
You know what else I love about this is that the graduation is happening in the opposite direction that it would normally.
Yes.
Normally we go large stone down, or we go on a ring, we go, you know, centre stone and then graduating out. We've got it going the opposite way, so it's quite an interesting design, the way that the diamonds are swirling around those beautiful topaz as they get larger down the decolletage. Item number here, 300036. Can you believe the price? Under $20 are your installments. $13.25.80 is the number to call. call. And of course, you do get that chain. Now, feel free, and Steve, I'd like to know your opinion on this. If you've got a longer chain, maybe an 80 centimetre or 100 centimetre, take this further down and have layers.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the great thing about a pendant. You can wear it higher up or lower down, depending on the outfit and depending on what you're wearing. But it's great to be creative and fun with these. And this is 3 beautiful and large round cut stones. I mean, the Swiss Blue Topaz has got that really inviting blue. Again, it's got that kind of, you know, that lighter blue color, which works so well. It's looking at a fantastic beach or sky. And again, when you put it on color, it just looks sensational, even against the red. I mean, this is the thing about the topaz. It goes with all sorts of outfits that you've got. So you'll buy this pendant from us today, and you will wear it over and over and over again.
It's a big look, isn't it? It's a really big look. In fact, if I can do this, because this dress is kind of tight on me, I really want to see it on. Thank goodness I have to wear it for an hour. I like the fact that it's elongating down the neckline.
That's
Obviously,
really
I don't think I'd wear it that high up, but I love the idea of it being a little bit further down and really elongating the neckline. I also love that swirl of diamonds and silver that's actually going around. Are there diamonds? 15 diamonds all up. That's a bit, I mean, gosh.
I'll tell you right now, I said this before, guys, if you're able to get diamond jewelry, even if it's small points of diamonds, it's not the point. Under $100 for a diamond piece, genuine gemstones, 3 stones. I mean, if this was just one of the round cut stones with maybe some diamonds and then, of course, the chain, I could understand $99. This is 3 round cut Swiss Blue Topaz stones, 15 diamonds, chains included, $79 or $19.75 on Afterpay. So again, if you want to grab yourself one of these, call us 132580, go to openshop.com.au. You can have this pendant for less than $20 on Afterpay.
It's just sitting right at the wrong spot there, isn't it? It's right on the edge. The dress is...
Is your dress on back to front? No.
I hope not.
I'm joking.
I need serious help if it is. That's beautiful. You know what?
Enjoy that.
I was just thinking, you're so right. Anything with diamonds in it.
Yeah.
I recently had to get a tiny little diamonds replaced in a ring.
Right.
It cost hundreds. Right? It cost hundreds. So,
amazing.
you know, to have them in a ring substantially under $80, amazing.
Brilliant.
All right.
Move it on.
Shall we move on?
Here we go.
Now some Diamondella. Have you done the Diamondella show?
Yes, me and Justine did that show. I won all the awards. Yeah, Justine had vertigo. She told us every 3 minutes. So
that's unlike her.
No, she wasn't well. Poor Justine. And
she doesn't normally like to share her personal life.
Hashtag vertigo.
This. I think these two go hand in hand.
Oh, well done, Zach.
Can you go? Ooh, there we go.
Yes.
Disco.
Oh, do you know what?
Disco.
That is very disco.
It's huge.
Wow.
This is massive.
Oh, wow. So look,
Check it out.
It almost looks like a double. Is it a double?
Do you know?
It's a set. Can I put it straight on?
Go on, put it straight on.
Because you've got your bust there.
I've got my bust, but it's empty. Zach.
So this is...
got an empty bust.
So we've got simulated diamonds here. So we've got a diamond look.
Yeah.
At a ridiculous price,
and
$59.
This is the ring set. Ready? Catch.
Oh, catch.
There we go.
Beautiful.
So, okay, so going back to the ring.
So tell me.
The great thing about this is it's 2 rings, which you said at the start, didn't you? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy with my bust. So you've got 2 rings. And what I love about that is that you might want to, Carla, you might want to wear just that, right?
Yes.
Every single day you could wear that band ring design. And then for those special occasions and those exciting evenings, whatever the reason is, you put on the big sensational cushion cut stone. I mean, look, you look at this, you know, you understand that it's not a real diamond, you know, because that would be 50, 60, 70, 80,000. Right. I'm thinking pounds, you know, dollars, it'd be ridiculous. But that's not the reason why you wear it. You wear it because it's still eye-catching, it's still impressive. You still see that and go, wow. And so you might wear the band on its own, you know, when you want to wear it every day because it looks like the real deal. Then you add the big solitaire.
Absolutely. And this is, you know, when we're talking about quality, you know, you can buy simulated diamonds, different qualities from absolute rubbish that is literally plastic glass, like plastic glass, right up to this kind of quality. So you know that it's going to last. It's AAA, CZ quality, emerald cut, nearly 6 carats, as Steve said. tens of thousands of dollars if it was a genuine diamond. And I don't know that I would be comfortable wearing it anywhere.
No, and that's the thing as well.
Tens of thousands of dollars. I mean,
you know, if you want to have that look, you can have that look and feel. And again, you might be watching now thinking, do you know what, Steve? Look, Carla, it looks great, but I would only wear the band. If you were buying just the band for $59, that's amazing. It's like we're throwing the other one in just to have a look at when you get it home. Might even be a gift idea. $59, free delivery, loads of sizes. If you're on the fence, give this one a go. If you're thinking, oh, I like it, but I'm not too sure. There we go. Look, it's the 2 rings. One might be one to keep, one might be just to wear for special occasions. It's $59. It's free delivery. If you want it today, it's $14.75 on Afterpay.
I'm thinking that the millennials out there are going to love this, because this is a trend right now, is layering up on sparkles, rings on the middle of the finger, you know, bands, and you know, who's got tens of thousands of dollars to spend on, you know, you can
go big or go home, people.
Pieces.
It's fantastic. $14.75. Go in the draw, and if you have got the money, you know, you could also win this.
Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Zach?
Do you know you can win a car?
Absolutely. You at home can win a $90,000 Mercedes. All you have to do is do what you do best. Go shopping.
It's gorgeous. And every order you make instantly puts you into the draw to win.
That's right, Carla. And you can shop online at openshop.com.au. Tap the app or call 13 25 80. He's still going. Yeah, oh. There you go.
How long can he do it for?
Are we good?
Let's just see.
And sing.
I watched Austin Powers on the weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, just to get in the zone.
Me and Zach were watching in the dressing room earlier, and so they need to make another one, don't they?
Oh,
they've got to make another one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But they've got the cast. We're ready to go.
We're ready to go. Now, what have we got? Trillion cut
Love this. I can't believe there's any of these left, if I'm honest with you. We're doing this with a discount.
Yes.
And it's the Trillion Cut Tanzanite. Now, when Tanzanite was first showcased through Tiffany & Co., they started to showcase the Tanzanite in the Trillion Cut, and that's that triangular cut that you see. And the reason is because it exposes gemstones in the very best way. The triangular cut that you see there, basically, if there was... Come in. If there was...
Oh, come in. Can someone turn the oven off? I put some scones on.
Did you? I love it. Is that are we halfway through? Yes. Right. The ding-a-ling. No one talking about the ding-a-ling. That's fine. Hello.
We just like to, you know, surprise
you
with
things. What was I saying? Don't know. Buy the ring. It's lovely. No, Tanza,
you know what?
The Trillion Cut is the triangular cut. So it's basically a cut where the light comes through the top of the stone and it bounces around and comes back out again. Now, if it was a rubbish cut stone or a rubbish Tanzanite, it would show you black marks. It would have lots of tables. It would look uneven in colour. All you see with this is the most magnificent blues. It's a tricky and dangerous cut to go with unless you've got a good quality stone and it works.
Okay, and for Tanzanite to get a stone even of this size is actually quite unusual. Usually over a carat, quite hard to get a gem quality Tanzanite stone. You're seeing it right here in a beautiful setting for $549. And remember, there will come a time when Tanzanite is no longer available.
They're struggling at the moment. They're going deeper and deeper into the mine. You know, there's different time scales on whether or not it's going to be around for 10 years or 20 years. Could be more, it could be less, we don't know. But within our lifetime, there's a possibility that it could actually no longer be available in the ground, and then it's going to be all the reserves. Now, think about the reserves that are available around the world. What do you think the price will do? It will probably go up. I can't guarantee. We don't know what's going to happen, guys. But
well, if somebody's got a little safe full of Tanzanite, I've got to tell you that the cost of those will go up straight up.
Absolutely.
You know what the Trillion Cut actually reminds me of? I think of Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
You know, when you look down, Star Wars, when they shoot through the galaxy.
The galaxy, yeah.
It's like a galaxy sparkle that you get from a Trillion Cut.
But only the good quality stones. That's the thing about Trillion Cut. So you're right. It kind of gives you that. It's impressive, and that's what's great about Trillion Cut stones. How many available, Joes, of these? We've got L, N, P, and T. One in each. This is it. Got 4 left.
Wow.
549, or of course spread the cost over 4 payments on Afterpay. 3 grams of gold, set with diamonds. Absolute winner. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love tanzanite.
Yes.
But the quality that you're getting and the value for money is just incredible.
Well, we're in clearance mode, guys, so this is your time. If you were thinking, you know what, the moment Openshop put some stuff on clearance, I'm grabbing a tanzanite. Today's the day because really limited numbers.
This is my clearance outfit. I better not say that.
Oh, okay. So we've got more. Morganite.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
there he goes.
So
checking it out.
This is my new favourite ring.
Yes.
This is, as I was kind of explaining the pendant from the other show, but this is really subtle, but it's magnetic. Like, I cannot take my eyes off it at all while I'm taking a break from dancing, I must say. Okay.
Zahari's just like, really, you've lost your mojo, darling. She's lost it.
I don't even know what to call this, but I love it.
Oh, here we go.
Those glasses, she'll be asleep underneath. Thank you.
Yes. Now, you know what? I'm feeling that this is a great little gift for a daughter, a niece.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. It's simple and it's under $400.
It's maybe a gemstone that you haven't, maybe you've heard of but you haven't got. It's a gemstone that you maybe haven't actually been able to see and experience before. Morganite's available in abundance and then all of a sudden it disappears. And in jewellery stores, I've always found it's typically much more expensive. And it's because as we talk about it, we look at it and think to ourselves, wow, it is like a pink diamond. And obviously it's not, but it gives you that look and feel that you get from something as rare as that. It's the colour play, it's the clarity, it's the quality. And it's a nice sizable stone as well. And finally, of course, once again set in rose gold.
Yeah,
this is, from my point of view, I think this is a very collectible piece of jewellery.
I agree. I love the peach hues, the apricot hues that come through, the colour saturation. But I've said it before, we've seen a few Morganite pieces today. It's soft, it's alluring, it's warm, it's comforting. And I think, you know, when you wear something like this worn back with rose gold, it means you can wear it with anything. It's so accommodating. It would be a beautiful engagement ring because it is of the simplicity and the wearability of it. You know, you might have something that you want to be able to pick us up on something that can literally stay on all the time. You could layer this back, you could put an eternity ring back with it if you choose to, or put another rose gold band back with it. I think these days when it comes to jewellery and ceremony, whether it's engagement or marriage or babies, you know, first baby, second baby, third baby, I missed out on all of those. I said to Tim, you owe me like 2 rings.
Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah, you stock them up.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm just keeping a little note.
There you go.
But I think really the ceremony has changed. We can create our own rituals now and create our own looks with our jewellery because it is a statement. It's a moment in time that we're anchoring, we're commemorating something, and I love the Morganite for that reason because it just emits so much harmony.
And it just as you can see, it brings out all sorts of emotions and it makes you think about things. It's got a great story behind it, and that's what I love about jewellery, and that's why Carla and I said this earlier. If any of these pieces that you see and you look at, you kind of connect with, or you like the look of, or it makes you think of someone, that's the kind of jewellery item that you need to wear. Because when you put on your ring, when you put on your pendant, you know, you want it to look good, but there's a reason behind it. So if you see this and you think to yourself, I like the look of that, this is one for you. Now, we've only got a limited number of these available, 5 available in total. M, O, Q, S and U. 30045 is the item number. Call us on 13 25 80. Go to openshop.com.au or tap the app, download on the app, and it's $399. But you can spread the cost over 4 payments with Afterpay. Free delivery. Look at this.
Where's my pop art?
I've got a pop art. That's cool.
That was very clever. Shout out to Robert who did that. He'll be
I'm going to take that straight home, put that in the living room.
Yes, you know? Straight to the pool room.
Straight to the pool room. Straight to the award room.
Oh, some more blue topaz. Okay. Now, this is under $60 again. Ooh. So we've got plenty of options. Now, look, if you've just tuned in, this is a really great bit of advice here.
What's going on?
Jump online straight away and have a look at the entire show lineup because we've got plenty of blue topaz for you today. If this isn't the style that you're after, we may have a different style for you, but this has got 18 round cut blue topaz. We've got multiple sizes today, K, L, M, O, P, Q, S and U. It is set in silver. You can resize it, okay? So if your size is not there, you want to resize it, you can absolutely do that. But for me, it's looking like 2 rings.
Absolutely.
lay it back together.
And it's cleverly got the space on the inside, which I think is great because you'll see through to the skin. It spaces it out quite nicely. It doubles the look in the most impressive way. $59. I mean, genuine gemstones, loads of silver. It sparkles beautifully, doesn't it? And all the stones have got that gorgeous deep blue. For less than $15 on Afterpay, you've got to give this one a go. If you've been watching and you've never bought from us before, try one of these pieces out when you can spend this less than $15. I think it's great.
Well, when you think of a lot of fashion jewellery can be $59 and they literally last 1 or 2 wears. You know, you wear it out and boop, it just falls off.
See you later. Stones go,
which is fine. You know, which is fine. You know what you're getting when you go to those stores. But this is real silver, real gems for under $60. And I'll tell you that you'll have it for, you know, 10, 20 years, and your daughters will be wearing it and they'll be fighting over it, and you know, then you'll be wearing it. I mean, these pieces just are made to last, and with installments under $15.
Under 15. It's amazing.
Really
it's the kind of item you'll buy for one of the lowest price points you've ever spent, and you'll probably wear the most. That's what happens with these pieces.
Isn't it
it's amazing.
True? It's true. I often find that with the fashion too. It's the piece that I spend the least on that I
you wear all the time.
So much. Like a little puffer vest, you know, that I wear through winter when I go running or walking the dog, whatever. Wear it so much. Probably the most inexpensive item in my whole wardrobe. There you go.
There you go.
Bit of useless information.
Zach, make mine a double.
Did you guys want a drink?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
all right.
please.
Coming right up. Coming right up. How many? You sorry? Drink?
No, she's not allowed to drink.
Still working.
She's got to keep dancing.
A double.
All right. I'll bring this over. Maybe you guys can share this. I don't know if you meant to drink it though. It's green cordial.
It's green cordial.
Looks like something you put in the car.
Thank you.
Like, you know, coolant.
Thank you. What have we got here, Zach? We've got some beautiful, the topaz drop earrings.
Yeah.
Okay, this is occasion. This is, I'm talking party, Christmas party, maybe bride. It's got a bit of drama, these earrings.
There we go.
Don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. And they've got just a nice drop to them as well. We'll see them on you in a moment. But I love the fact that you've got that, is that Marquise as well, which is my favourite cut, Marquise cut. So there's 2 pair cut at the bottom, I think. Marquise, which of course is that expensive cut, which works well when you've got a good quality stone, like everything, of course. It's like a chandelier or waterfall of sparkle, isn't it? It just flows beautifully.
Yes, I might pop one on.
Pop one on. And what's great about this, and we touched on this earlier, blue is probably the most worn colour when it comes to gemstones. It's the most popular. Everyone loves blue. It complements almost every skin complexion so well. And these have got the most amazing sparkle to them, and they're going to move around when you move around them because they've got nice articulation. So look at this, Carla. I mean, it looks to me like you're wearing $2,000 earrings.
Yes, doesn't it? And look, that pendant. Remember the pendant?
Yeah.
How much was the pendant?
$79.
Oh my God,
$3,036 for the pendant.
Okay, good. Are we going to pop it up? Can we do that? But here's the item number for the earrings: 30039.
30039.
Under $15. We might just quickly pop the pendant up because they really are. That's serendipitous, isn't it?
There it is, 30036. There's the pendant. If you want the pendant, it's $79.
Okay, not many of the pendant though. We're in single figures. So if you do want to get the trilogy, the 2 earrings and the necklace, beautiful. And then, oh my gosh, you might as well just then add a lovely blue topaz ring. And then you've got, and I think you would have spent about $150.
Yeah, on the whole thing.
Crazy. And Afterpay, you've probably only outlaid around about $50. So really, really good shopping today. That is sterling silver again, which is really great. If you do get sensitivities to your ears, you don't want to be putting a mixture of alloys and coated metals and so on in your ears, in your earlobes, I should say. But it does look like a cascade, doesn't it?
It is. It's a waterfall of sparkle. But guys, again, Marquise blue topaz in together with a huge amount of silver. These are gorgeous. You'll buy these from us again. You'll wear them over and over and over. They look fabulous. The drop is perfect. The articulation, you can see them moving around with the face, which is fabulous. I love them. If you want them, 30039, $59. And that, of course, is, less than $15 on your Afterpay.
Lovely. And you will go in the draw to win that amazing Mercedes. And, of course, we are delivering everything, express free delivery. Now, we have a really fantastic reward program. Every time you spend $100, you get $10 in credit 10 points normally. Wait for me, Joe.
Normally.
Wait.
Normally.
I'm finished. Normally. But for September, we are doubling.
We can't explain it.
We can't explain it.
Something happens in September. What happens? I don't know. Have a look at this.
For our new rewards program, you'll receive 10 points for every $100 spend. That amounts to $10 in credit. But that's not all. For September, we're offering a special double points award. So every $100, you will earn 20 credit points. That's $20 you can use on future purchases at Openshop. Plus, you'll get 10% off the first item in your purchase, express free delivery, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So shop with ease from the comfort of your own home.
That's what it is.
We should do promos for everything.
I think so.
We just make
because, you know, as hosts, we can't explain things properly.
That's right. Oh, hi, Zach.
Hi again.
What have we got, darling?
This is Tanzanite, of course. One of my faves. This is
$70 off.
We all said it at the same time.
Ooh.
Amazing. Jinx.
Now, am I seeing a yellow gold accent there?
You are.
What is it, a vermeil?
It's.
What are we seeing? Am I being fancy now?
Look at you, fancy schmancy.
Okay, let's have a look at the details here. 300104 is your item number. $620 worth, down to $549.
Okay.
Of course, express delivery. We have L, N for nice, P for popular, just like Steve. And I do love this. It's like a little kiss of diamonds going across through the centre, isn't it?
There's some big designers out there that do this kind of crossover kiss design with no stones, just the design on its own. I've seen them sell for thousands because of the designer who does it. Here, we've got the crossover effect, loads of diamonds, but once again, you guys will know this by now, you've got good tanzanite here. Look at those blues, those purples, those colours coming through. I love the little duo. I love the fact you've got the two stones together. It's a bit of a different design, but it's got a great look to it.
Yes, it's got a bit of asymmetry, isn't it? Kind of the tanzanite are set on an angle.
It's like a twin setting of stones, but it's got a wrapper. It's an unusual combination,
really
but it works. It's got a great design that works, which I love.
To me, it's a little bit like a ring design that you might do, you know, have made especially
bespoke.
Bespoke.
It looks like a bespoke kind of original kind of limited edition kind of stuff. It looks just like that actually, because again, out of the thousands of tanzanite pieces that I've seen, I haven't seen a design like this very often. So it stands out for me, and I think if you like it as well. Grab it. That's what we're all about, guys. Look, we're offering some great discounts. This is a clearance hour. $70 lower than it has been before. What? 3 left?
Wowza. You know what? I was just looking at that, and when I start thinking, I always put my head to the side. I was thinking, that looks like a bow. It looks like a little bow of ribbon, like a blue bow. Are you seeing that?
You know what I've just realised, Carla?
What's that?
You actually look a bit like Britney in that red outfit.
It's the microphone.
With the microphone. What's that?
Oh, baby.
Oops, I did it again. Was it that one?
Yeah. What was her first one? What?
That's one of the characters I remember.
Yes.
There we go. See, Zach knows he's Britney.
It was I know the video. It was she was in a school.
She's in a red. No. This is the red one. This is the other one that she's doing. She's in the red outfit. You know what I'm talking about. Oops, I did it again.
Yeah, is it? Oh, there you go.
That's the one. And she's on the moon and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yes.
I used to love that video.
And then
I used to know all the moves.
They drop the ring. She drops the ring into the bottom of
the ocean. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, no,
anyway, sorry, we digress.
Anyway.
Thanks, Brittany. So at $549.99, I think, no, $549, not 99.
Yes.
Great discount and tanzanite. Shall we move on?
Yeah, should we? $70 saving, and of course, remember, free delivery, money-back guarantee in the draw to win that Mercedes. So many benefits when you shop with us here at Openshop. I can't believe that we're only like 1 month old.
Oh yeah.
Are we?
Are we? A bit longer than that now.
I feel like I've been here for years. I feel like you guys have been with us for years.
It's in a good way. Yeah, it's
in
true,
a good way, isn't it? I feel like I've known you forever.
Absolutely. You too. What's your last name?
It's a moment. Zachy.
All right, Zach.
Just practicing my dance moves,
he's behind the bar. You know what he's been doing? He's sneaking him in. Oh, here we go. There you go.
That was crazy.
Uneven floor.
Gosh, it's above my pay grade. I'm going to back off. This is beautiful Morganite. This is one of my favourites. By far one of my favourites.
You've looked.
Yeah, I'm a big Morganite fan.
I feel a theme going.
You like this Morganite?
Do you want to pass us some of those, Steve?
Oh, do you want all of these?
Oh,
yeah, let's do it.
A bit of housekeeping.
I might just stack.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Ring stack.
I tell you what, guys, we've done a few Morganite pieces. If you haven't got Morganite, Give it a go. Remember, we send you these items. You can, if you don't like them, send them back, but try them out, because if you go to a store, a jewellery store, and you ask them to show you Morganite, they will have them. I don't think they'll be anywhere near these prices, guys. This is the kind of deal and special with buying on the television, buying with Openshop. We give you a great variety, but we do great prices. Try these pieces out. Because this is, again, the Morganite with diamonds. It's a trilogy, which I love. And it's again in rose gold.
Yes, I love the combination. And I also love the claw setting of the Morganites. It's almost using the rose gold as close to is it the pavilion of the gem right at the top? So we get that lovely reflection of gold and gem coming together right at the top. So it almost has a little bit of an ornate feel, a little bit of vintage vibe.
It does, actually.
Happening.
It's got a bit of a period drama going on with this one, which I quite like.
It could have been handed down. You know, it could be a vintage piece that you've you know, inherited from a grandmother. But look at it, we've got $70 off. We've got 5 sizes for you, L, P, R, and T, and N for nice as well. So we've got size options for you. Not a lot of depth though. So you know, 1s and 2s across that board. So do be quick. If you don't see your size, get it, resize it. Absolutely fine to do that. That is solid rose gold. It's not vermeil. It's not plating. And loads of sparkle coming from. And 6 diamonds. Actually, they are going down the shoulders there. Can you see that?
Absolutely gorgeous. Named after JP Morgan, of course, the financier. You know, JP Morgan was supposed to be on the Titanic.
Yes, I remember you telling me that.
And he didn't get on.
Isn't that bizarre?
Good thing.
Yeah, it was a good thing.
Because he paid for, not half of it, but he paid a lot of money towards it. He was meant to go on, had a first-class suite and everything, but he didn't go on.
There you go.
Probably
amazing.
happy about that. So that's available at $124.75. That's if you go for the Afterpay option with a $70 saving. It's a gemstone that I've loved for a long time. It's really exciting to be able to see it. And, you know, I'm actually surprised we've got as many pieces as we've had, because we go through phases where I have in the past where you see it available and then it disappears for a long time. If you connect with it and you like it, grab it.
Yeah.
Well,
we can't reorder these pieces, by the way. It's kind of like fashion.
Yep.
You can't really go back and say, can you just make a whole nother bunch of those rings? Because, well, no, because we don't have those gems available. We don't have those cuts available, whatever. So it really is quite transient. You need to kind of jump on something if you love the look of it. Shall we go and have a look at some more blue topaz? Oh, and spinel. Have we got some spinel? Ooh. Actually, yes, I remember seeing that. I love that combination of spinel back with other gems. I feel like it intensifies a gem.
It does.
Thank you,
We don't have enough spinel.
Yeah.
I love when pieces like are accented with spinel opposed to maybe some topaz. You know, obviously it's the black, but it brings out them, and this just contrasts beauty. Are you comfortable? Because I'm not. I keep moving about, because all of a sudden thought to myself, is this, oh, that's a bit better. Just move the cushion up.
There you go.
There we go.
Just move your cushion.
There we go.
Love.
Just need to move my cushion.
So precious.
You know, here I am sitting down.
Can I get you some water or anything?
Yes, please, because this in front of me is making me feel ill. Looking at that, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Talk about, you know, anyway. Okay.
Oh, nice. It's a lovely combination, isn't it? It's not an expected combination, but it works.
It works really well, but when it's designed and done properly, that's when you get the fantastic combination of stones. You wouldn't necessarily think to put a black stone with a blue stone like this, but then the spinel and the topaz together looks great. Thank you, Zach. Going from the green to red. See, when you see red, it normally means no, don't go there, but it's fine.
That is a tantrum just waiting to happen, a red drink like that.
Oh, do you know what? I would be awake for days. You know what I mean? It's just the sugar in that, or goodness knows what else. Okay, so $59. Let me give it to you, Carla.
Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you.
$59 with Afterpay, genuine gemstones, and the spinel, which is fantastic as well. I love that. Set in sterling silver, rhodium plated. It gives you the strength with the rhodium plating. It's the premium sterling silver that you want, and we've got sizes too. KL. Oh, there we go. M, N, O, P, R, S, and T. Limited sizes.
Yeah, it's a really unexpected combination of gems, but it comes together as something quite unique, different, a little bit edgy for me. I mean, normally your blue topaz or your morganite is quite romantic and feminine and soft, but when you team it back with black spinel, it becomes a little bit more urban, a little bit more rock chic, a little bit more edgy.
It's just a fun piece of jewellery.
Absolutely. But you still get that sparkle. It's almost like a marcasite. Marcasite. It almost gives you that kind of feel of a marcasite coming back with the blue toe. But that centre stone is huge. Joe, what's our carat weight on the topaz?
Carat weight in the centre?
Joe, I think it's about 1, right?
I think, well, it's 1, 2.25.
Oh, double
That's
that.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
$59. It just looks so incredible for this price. $59, and you can have a huge solitaire and the spinel and the silver. $14.75 on Afterpay as well. Amazing. Okay, so
we've got 2 more pieces.
2 more pieces to do.
But if you're wondering what we're doing with all these coloured drinks, let's have a look.
There's a familiar saying among Australian baby boomers that if you can remember the 1960s, then you weren't really there. The era was known as the swinging 60s, and it was an exciting decade which really changed the world. Man walked on the moon, Beatlemania hit, pop art, free love, and the building of the Sydney Opera House. Surf culture took off, and the hippie movement, also known as flower power, was a big influence on the Australian people. To celebrate this creative decade, we've put together a collection of jewellery that is both vibrant and enchanting. Shades of blues to purples, through to striking greens and reds. Join us on this trip down memory lane and celebrate the swinging 60s.
Loving the 60s, aren't we?
Go, Gems. We love the 60s and the colours and the vibrancy and the energy. And of course, here at Openshop, we love to get a little bit dressed up when we do a bit of a clearance. We like to have fun.
Now, this next piece is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh.
So it's $149, and you get the most amazing sparkle. Don't you think? Can we have a close-up, please, Alex?
It's called...
Oh, we should not go to Vision.
I reckon we could sell out on these.
Let's start a whole trend of mirror ball.
Mirror ball. Do you know, in London, I had a mirror ball on my rooftop, and you could see it from the shopping centre nearby. I'm not even joking, because I had a mirror ball.
Rooftop?
What, in my place
house?
in London. Yeah, at a rooftop place, and it was really had a mirror ball. Long story.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
People could say you could see it from space, but look at this. This is now
Okay,
gorgeous.
so this is a gorgeous combination of blue topaz and black spinel. We've got 2 sizes, N and L, is that right? Wow, this is a big look.
Well, this is London blue topaz. This is the most expensive out of the Swiss and sky blue topaz. The London blue topaz, that deep colour, is probably the most expensive. And you've got a massive marquise cut London blue topaz in the middle, and then you've got the sky blue topaz and the spinel.
So I've always said marquee. Am I not right? Is it marquise?
You actually meant to finish with the marquise.
Are you?
Like,
yeah. Is it French?
Maybe in England, that's what they taught me. Actually, because I thought it was marquis, but it's marquise.
Ah.
Apparently, you know, on the forums, they, you know, where they go, you didn't say that properly.
Yes.
So, you know, that's, yeah.
Because that's the same with Moet and Moe. Everyone thought to say Moe all the time, but it's actually Moet because it's Dutch.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, so I always love to pick these things up because you learn as
it's true.
We are an educational
Stick with us,
channel.
you'll learn. We don't know about credit points, but we know about gemstones.
Let's get a promo done.
Let's get a promo done.
Promo done about marquise.
About marquise. Anyone got marquise? Forgot marquise. That's how I used to remember.
They're on the hook, love.
Lost my marquise. Right, Carla, sell it.
All right. It's gone a bit silly. It always does, doesn't it? All right, we've only got 2 sizes. Massive marquise. London blue, 12 by 6. Okay, so then we've got 8 trillion cut Swiss blue. And then you've got 16 black spinel framing the entire. There's 32 of them, plus 16 slightly smaller black spinel. So what's that? Add them up. Wow, that's a lot. Let's get a promo done. Add them up.
I know, add them up. Get a calculator, please. Hang on. 48.
Our promo maker is the busiest person in the house.
It's the best part about any presentation I've so far, don't you think?
Yes,
when we throw to something.
This will go $50 off, $149. Don't forget, you also have your Afterpay.
Right.
6 grams of silver as well. $37.25 are your instalments. So easy. Remember, you do go in the draw. You've got your extra credit points as well. We've got one last piece before we say go, and it's not the mirror ball.
It's not the mirror ball.
It's not the mirror ball.
I reckon these would sell.
Oh, it's an octagon.
Back
What's
again.
your favourite cut?
I thought we'd balance that out with whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
Blue cordial.
Blue.
I always say that to my kids. If it's that colour, what possible fruit could have made that?
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
Yeah.
they don't get to ask me any questions when it's 1 o'clock.
Mum's like, get out. I've heard.
Question time is over, everybody.
Topaz. Right, this is the next one.
Oh, sorry, what's your favourite cut of a gem?
It depends on the stone.
Right, okay.
Because with the tanzanites, I like my trillion cuts and I like my round. But for example, with the topaz, it could possibly be an octagon or a cushion because you love the big tables. Because obviously, different stones have larger tables and then other stones have facets. And it depends on, like a diamond looks great with facets because you get the sparkle. But then again, a topaz with a large table is more dramatic. So, you know, it's up to you.
Good answer.
What do you like? I should be a politician.
Yeah, I've always liked a princess cut.
Yes.
Because I like symmetry. I like, you know, the lines. That's why I quite like the octagon cut.
Yes.
Because it has that kind of sharp edge. And this is quite a big piece. It's 9 by 7, so slightly rectangular. And I love the way that it's been set again on an angle with those two lovely bits of sterling silver coming. It's quite simple, isn't it? It's just quite linear.
Yeah, it looks like the stone's suspended on its own. I mean, obviously it's just held with the silver, which is great. But it's, again, the design, really simple, just wraps around either side of the stone beautifully. But also, it's massive. I mean, that is a huge stone. I don't know, it says one round cut Swiss blue topaz. Do you think it's round?
It's not round.
I don't think that's right.
Is that the wrong details or the wrong description, do you think, Joe?
No, it's okay. We'll have a word. And, there's a availability at the moment in the graphics department.
Yeah, they'll be in the cage later on.
They'll be in the cage. I'm joking.
Oh, there we go. The bypass octagon. That's the right details.
There it is.
30026.
Yep.
The octagon ring with set in sterling silver. 59. I really can't get my head around these prices, but you've just got to grab them and run. 14.75 are your afterpay instalments and free delivery. Nothing more to pay.
I know, it's great. You could have this ring with you in the next few days, and all you pay is $14.75 with us today. That's it.
And that will be all of your friends will notice it.
Amazing.
They'll be saying, "Oh my gosh,
it looks like a ring that should cost so much more. It's a design that's fabulous. It's sizable, but of course the quality is the key. So the blues that you see here, it's not one of those light-coloured stones. It's got a nice deep blue to it. It looks impressive, and that's the thing about a lot of these pieces we've done under $100 today. They might be so low in price, but gosh, they look like something that should cost so much more. Now, we've done loads of pieces, guys. If you want to see anything we've done, go to the website, openshop.com.au. If there's anything you can't remember, just call us, 13 25 80. Tell the call centre team what you would like, and they will help you. It's not a problem at all.
Absolutely. Steve, thank you so much.
It's
been a pleasure.
Oh, it's always been a pleasure.
Sari's going to finish off with a little boogie.
And Zach. Thanks, guys.
And Zach. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.
The Kingsman. Look at him. Bye.